wish to make any comments or provide a report? Not seeing anything. I have a comment to make. There's been some discussion that's been occurring with regard to preliminarily with the staff of the city of Irvine, the 5 Point master developer in the area, and Live Nation with regard to the continuation of the temporary live music amphitheater as far as what the next season looks like and what the commitments are with respect to 5 Point, the real estate developer, and the land that they need to go ahead and continue to build their homes that were granted years ago, and the site itself, and then, of course, the city and the city's needs as we develop. So I know that those discussions are ongoing. I'd like to voice my support, so the staff knows this publicly and the public knows this publicly, to continue live music at Irvine by doing everything we can as a city to work with whatever we can do with that master real estate developer to make sure that the parking, which seems to be the hang-up, is provided for that live music amphitheater. Because, and I'll wrap up by just saying, the idea that we would have a gap of live music in Irvine between the 1980s, where, you know, untold numbers of people have enjoyed here in Irvine, that we have a gap between that and what we end up with on the other side of the amphitheater and the live music venue that we're talking about now would just, to me, be a shame. So that's just my view. Director Khan?
Thank you. Thanks for bringing that up, because I know it was a topic of discussion between myself and our executive director, and I would just like to share the same. If we can, any way we can, avoid having a gap in live music, I think that is going to be very critical, especially with the emails that have been coming in, people wondering whether there's going to be a season for next year. So really stressing the importance of figuring a path forward to make sure that we continue live music here. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much. Director Treseder?
Yeah, I'd like to comment on the potential gap too, but I don't know. Are we allowed to do this during reports? I thought we were not supposed to have back and forth.
You aren't supposed to have back and forth. Councilmember Carroll certainly had a report on his personal point of view, and I heard Councilmember Director Khan express her personal point of view. It's hard for me to tell you not to express your personal point of view, but if we're going to have a discussion about what the city staff is going to do, it needs to be properly agendized and brought forward. And in fact, since this is on private property, portion is on the Great Park property, a portion is on private property, but it would also be a city council agenda item.
Okay, thanks. I'll just stick with the rules. Thanks.
Great, thank you. Having completed the agenda, is there a motion to adjourn the Great Park Board meeting?
So moved.
Is there a second? Great. Will the clerk please go ahead and call the roll?
Director Khan?
Yes.
Director Kim?
Yes.
Director Treseder?
Yes.
Vice Chairman Agron?
Yes.
Chairman Carroll?
Yes.
Carries 5-0.
Great. Thank you very much. Meeting is adjourned.